Most Bibles are pretty plain these days. But back in medieval days, when monks would copy out Bibles by hand, it wasn't just about getting the words down. They would add in borders or little ornaments and flourishes, sometimes little illustrations, to bring structure and colour to each page of text. And this was called illuminating a manuscript. What would it be like to do this with music? So you hear the spoken text, but you also hear music along with it. And I don't just mean background music or atmosphere, but I mean finely drawn musical details that help to really highlight what is there in the text, using themes and motifs and other musical devices like that to bring out the structure of the text more clearly. Hi, I'm David John Lang, and I'm embarking on a project to set the whole of Mark's Gospel to music. As a composer, I have always loved how music can be used to tell stories, and how it has a unique ability to make a story even more vivid and immediate than words can by themselves. Sometimes when I'm reading, I like to imagine music there along with the text, telling the story in its own way. As a Christian, I love how God has chosen to reveal himself to us through a story, particularly the story of the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus. And of the 4 Gospels in the Bible that tell this story, I particularly like the one by Mark for how straightforward and dramatic it is. So, of all the stories that I know, this is the one I most want to tell, and I've decided to give it a go. No one has commissioned me to do this, but I have a little window of opportunity in my life right now to give it the best go I can, and I'd love to be able to share this with as many people as possible. So if you're interested, please subscribe. I'm hoping to be able to share updates of this as I write it. And you can check out my website for other ways to support me as well. Thank you.